I know which hole it means now. Hang on. Hmm. Last time you did not survive. Why did you survive that time, Digimon? What the heck? And I learned yet another technique with Imperialism. Hang on. Is this how I get to it? Yeah, I think it means this one. Let's find out. Shall we? It looks like it. Cool, I found it. I'm still gonna be sped up with the game, so sorry about that. Because there's a lot of traveling that needs to be done. That's why I'm keeping the game sped up. Yeah, now that I reached level 50, I now reached the slow end on the Pyramidon's level growth. Dude. Here, let's do one soul plunder. There we go. Or no? Wait, is this really 60? That's a slow point? Thought it was later than that. Alright, now I need to find from Amaterasu West to Asuka West, which I believe I found a few, so hang on a little. Yes, I did. If I am in Amaterasu, or sorry, if I'm in South Badland, what if I am at? North Badland. So you to walk a little bit till I get to South Badland. Whoops, misclicked. I wanted to use Impact Rush. I guess this works too. I just noticed that Valkyrie and Imperial or Alimod are pretty similar colored, at least in this game. They both are white warriors with the hint of blue and wielding a sword. Pay attention to that amount of detail before. Alright. By Cliff. It's that hole, right? No, I wanted to do Impact Rush game. I did not want to do normal attack. Even though it works, I didn't want to use it because I didn't feel like using it. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah, it should be it then, because I'm starting from this direction. Yeah, cool, found it. Alright, then after going up here should lead me to Asuka West. The fact that it's normal remote ones here is proof enough that I'm in the Asuka part. Alright, there we go. Found my way there. Now, the hole I want to take is in Noise Desert. When you're towards Pouch Oasis. So, I think I know which hole it means. I think. I think it means this one. This is the only hole that's near the Oasis. Soul Plunder, sure. The only thing bad about Soul Plunder is that it's so expensive. I think I want to go up then. Yeah, up and then up again. That's all I need to do is go to north. I just need to do normal attack on these rare mobs. These fold like paper by the might of Imperial Paladin mode. Now you have a card I want. You're here, I've been waiting for you. There we go, and now I can turn on the sound again because I found a card, dude. Counterattack folder. Let's try with my red-blue. Pass. That's really what he's gonna do the first turn, just us? You can summon a blue card, I can use a Kuyamon, so I think I'll summon a freeze bug. He has a freeze bug of his own. Or maybe another blue card, who knows? Hmm. Hmm. Okay. So first round's a gimme. That was easy. Wow. No no Digimon card, just a bunch of program cards, huh? I guess I want to summon a blue card. So let's get my boy Cannon Drummond in there. Sure, let's do that. Let's do two control parts. Okay. What's AI gonna do? Is a question. Alright. Alright. And for sake of, let's blow up his Nyamamon. Alright. No. Okay. Interesting. It triggered after combat. Hmm. You can swap 0 points, really? No. You gotta be joking me. He's doing a summon Angemon combo? That's how he ends the third round, doing a summon Angemon combo? What the heck? So you have to win by the first two rounds? Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Let's do this. There, the iconic combo. Venom by Yotismon and Warbrain. I still win. Not sure why the Electron tried combining into Triceramon. Sorry about that, chat, with the sneeze. It gave me very little time to prepare for it. Hmm. I don't think I'm gonna win this round. Vicious hacking, and my Angel Woman. The fact it triggers just as combat begins that card is just ridiculous. Hmm. Also, it seems impossible to win on the second round. Unless you manage to force him to use his freeze bug and the other freeze bugs to be able to stop that card. I think that's the only way you can win the second round. Yes, yes, you're good to summon a bunch of Angemon. I'm gonna summon a bunch of Angemons. Really? A 6 Angemon combo even? 6? Really? Hmm. I think he wins? Yeah, narrowly he wins. That's unfortunate. We know he's not gonna do anything because he has a freeze bug that's left in his hand. I'm very certain of it. Yeah, I can't not bait him from not using that card. Alright, took away my Angel Devil combo there. It's an interesting game. Experiment something. Will it give me the points with the Angemons too or not? I don't know how it works. Because they are summoned after the fact. Oh, no. So it always triggers last that card, huh? So normally it doesn't use it round two if you have a weaker Digimon, but if you have a weaker, then he's... Yeah, surrender, because I did not get a good draw for last round. Hmm. Alright, let's do this again. Let's run it back. So I can summon onto him, I can summon a Venom Myotis. I think I'll do this. I think I can win this round because I get to pick the vicious hacking. Yeah, I can remove that card from his hand. And then I use my own free spell. If it's charge terminal that gives him that card, then no. Get rid of the charge terminal that's not summoned. Now I win. So all the Patamons in the world cannot save you. That's nothing to me to legal access because this fight is won. There, now I won this fight. And that was the last tunnel one. Now I no longer need to be in the circuit board. Which, yay. So let's first do that. Drop the sound for you guys. And skedaddle. I could just one-shot them, but I guess I just crit the other one then. You know. Next direction. You, I want to defeat. Get out of here, Red Simon. And that way. There. Now let's find. Now let's see how high is my charisma. 506. 538. 1,000. 1,500. That's all the charisma I have. 1,500. And all of them needed me to be like almost 3,000 charisma, right? Yeah, I needed with a 2,000 charisma on all three combined. Alright, I guess I have to go to. I have to go to Amaterasu City and see if I can buy those charisma chips. Because I apparently have such a bad charisma stat that I can't do those fights yet. And yet I'm almost level 60 with all my Digimons. That's insane. And they want you to be like, no, 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 no. You have to be almost level 70 before you beat the game because we're gonna put a charisma check on you. Find out. Can I buy those charisma chips now, or do I have to progress the story? Stupid dolphins, leave me alone. There we go. The fact the game didn't punish me for hugging the wall so much. I want to see how much damage I do to this Kunimon. Ah! 9,999 damage. Nice. I've reached the point of the game where I do max damage to the AI in the beginning area. Whew. Materasu Jungle Grave isn't too bad. Why was I stuck behind so many trees with that hole? It's a weird lag the game gave. And what else do that Materasu North people, right? Well, first life, let's find out. Can I buy charisma ships? No. Can I buy them here? No, that's charisma ring. Nope. Hang on, now I have some ultra charge as well.